Every company wants more leads and sales. Yet here's the truth. Most are completely ignoring the highest return on investment marketing channel. It's not paid ads, it's not SEO, it's not Instagram. Rather, it is email marketing. The numbers don't lie. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why email marketing needs to be a part of your digital strategy and why, if you haven't been using it up to now, you've been leaving serious money on the table. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey Canning. I'm an independent full stack marketing strategist living in Denver, Colorado, working with my clients on brand strategy engagements, web design and development projects, and ongoing marketing retainers. You can have the best brand identity, have a beautiful website, and even be consistently creating content online and still be wondering why you're not able to generate leads, increase your sales, and ultimately grow revenue. You need something that can bridge the gap between getting awareness online, whether that be people checking out your website and engaging with your content, to ultimately being able to build a relationship with them and nurture that lead until they ultimately become a paying customer or client for your business. Email marketing, believe it or not, is the highest return on investment marketing channel. It's been that way for decades, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Part of that is because email marketing really doesn't even need to cost your company a lot. A simple email marketing subscription only needs to cost a couple $100s a year, and the most amount of money you're going to pay is a couple grand a year. It's really probably at most 1 month of your entire paid ads budget for the entire year. So compared to how much money you would end up spending on a new brand identity, a website, content creation even, email marketing is extremely affordable. And because of that, every company should be taking advantage of the opportunity offered by email marketing. Now, I want to be clear, when I refer to email marketing, I'm talking about sending marketing messages to an email list that already knows about your company. So this could be past clients, it could be your current clients, it could be prospective customers who've downloaded a lead magnet. We'll talk about that towards the end of the video. I am not, however, talking about cold email outreach to people who have never heard about you or your company. And quite honestly, I would really caution you against doing email marketing or cold email outreach that way, because quite frankly, the return on investment is dramatically lower. It's very much a spray and pray type of a strategy. And I gotta be honest, 99% of the cold email outreach I get is just terrible, quite frankly. And that's me being very nice about it. So I would not recommend spending any time investing in cold email outreach. Simply not worth it. Rather, in this video, I'm talking about sending emails directly to the inbox of your past, current, and prospective clients. And so that way you can stay top of mind, build a relationship, provide value, establish trust, and ultimately, if you do all those things, you're going to be in a fantastic position to nurture leads into becoming paying clients and customers. Now, the reason why I believe that email marketing is an essential component of a digital marketing strategy is because email is what bridges the gap and is going to allow you to nurture prospects into paying clients and customers, like I've alluded to already. Email allows you to build a very personal one-to-one connection with prospective clients at scale. Because think about it, when you get an email from a company or from an individual, it's inherently much more intimate than seeing a post on social media, because generally speaking, you're only emailing either individuals or brands that you've already opted into communication with. Again, this is very important if your company is involved in a lengthy sales process. You want to have your prospective clients email so that way you can nurture them over time and work to build that relationship. That's going to be the most effective way to stay top of mind and relevant in a long sales cycle. When you use an advanced email marketing automation tool like Flowdesk or ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit, what's great is that you can set up automated email flows depending upon the actions people take on your website, how they engage with your email campaigns, or just how they downloaded one of your lead magnets. And you can set up a series of emails that go out automatically on a set time basis that are going to be able to nurture prospective clients. For example, for many of my clients who are running lead magnet campaigns, what we do is once they download that lead magnet, Every single person who downloads that gets enrolled into an automated email marketing sequence. It's about 4 to 5 emails over the span of 3 to 4 weeks. So roughly one email every 5 or so days. And essentially, we're looking to send them the lead magnet, number one, of course. And then after that, the prospective client via the email marketing system is automatically able to check in, see how it's going, provide more value. And every single email we send at the end has a link to book a consultation, which is the first step in many professional service firms' sales process. Now, if you're getting value out of this video and you're totally on board with the email marketing strategy, but you also know that when it comes to marketing your business online, it goes so much deeper than just this one tactic and strategy I'm talking about. You need a fantastic brand, a tremendous website, and then ultimately a clear strategy in terms of how to grow your brand awareness online, get people to your website, and ultimately generate leads. Check out the video link in the description of this video. And if you fill it out and you're qualified, you can book a one-to-one meeting with me directly on my calendar. And I will take the time during this intro strategy call to learn more about your company, its services, its industry, the competitive landscape. And based on everything you tell me, I'll help you outline an entire digital marketing game plan. Link in the description. And without further ado, let's get back into the video. Another great use case of email marketing is that you can leverage it as a distribution channel the same way when you're creating content, whether it be YouTube videos like this or podcasts. The same way you would take that content and post it on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can then also begin distributing that directly to your email list. What makes the email list so valuable is not just that these customers and prospective clients already know about your company and are interested in its services, but rather the email list over time becomes an owned marketing asset that your company has complete ownership of. It's not like subscribers on YouTube or followers on Instagram where you don't have their direct contact communication and your content could easily get buried in the feeds of those users on those channels. Lastly, and most importantly, those platforms could change their algorithm where you could wake up one morning and overnight have 90% of the traffic and impressions you're getting on those platforms be completely gone. By having an email list, you essentially insulate your company from the algorithm changes of these big tech platforms. And honestly, it's just going to make your company so much more resilient over the long run. If you've enjoyed this video, you're probably already on board at this point and you're thinking to yourself, email marketing sounds great. This is something our company really needs to begin doing. However, the tricky question in this entire conversation then becomes, how do you go about actually building an email list so you actually have people to send emails to? Now, the best way you can do that is going to be via a lead magnet, which is essentially a downloadable free PDF or resource such as a webinar video that is so good that people would generally want to pay money. However, you're giving it away for free. All you're asking for in return is an email address. This is going to be the best way to build an email list. I've helped several clients build email lists of hundreds, if not even thousands of prospective clients. If you want to learn more about how to create an awesome lead magnet and so you can actually build an email list and take advantage of all the benefits email marketing offers, check out the video here. It's going to give you a quick overview on exactly what a lead magnet is, along with several examples of client lead magnets I've helped develop.